Before we dive in, just a quick note. This video is for general information only and isn't a substitute for advice from your GP or diabetes team. Are bananas off the menu if you have type 2 diabetes? It's one of the most common questions we hear, and the short answer is not necessarily. Managing blood sugar with type 2 diabetes often means scrutinizing every food choice, and fruit is no exception. Bananas get a lot of attention because of their natural sugar content. So let's look at what the evidence actually says. Bananas aren't inherently harmful for people with type 2 diabetes, but they do need a bit of thought around how, when, and how much you eat. A medium banana contains around 23 grams of carbohydrates and 12 grams of natural sugars, both of which can affect your blood glucose levels. That said, bananas also bring real nutritional value: potassium, fiber, vitamin B6, and vitamin C, all from a single piece of fruit. One thing worth knowing is that ripeness makes a difference. A greener, less ripe banana has a lower glycemic index, somewhere between 42 and 52, meaning it causes a slower, more gradual rise in blood sugar. A very ripe banana can have a glycemic index of 62 or higher, leading to a quicker spike. So if blood glucose management is a priority, reaching for a slightly firmer banana may be a sensible choice. Pairing also matters. Eating a banana alongside a source of protein or healthy fat, think a small handful of nuts, some natural yogurt or nut butter, can slow down glucose absorption and reduce the overall glycemic impact. Portion size is another key factor. Smaller portions, like half a banana, may suit some people better depending on their individual glucose response. And individual responses really do vary, which is exactly why NICE guidance, specifically NG28, emphasizes personalized dietary approaches rather than blanket food restrictions. Now, one group who should take extra care if you're taking ACE inhibitors, ARBs, or potassium-sparing diuretics. Speak to your GP about your banana intake. Bananas are relatively high in potassium, and depending on your medication, that's something your doctor will want to factor in. The same applies if you have chronic kidney disease. Do discuss your potassium intake with your GP or specialist nurse before making any changes. If you notice your blood sugar readings are consistently higher than expected after eating fruit, or if you're unsure how bananas fit into your current meal plan, that's a great conversation to have with your GP or a registered dietitian. They can look at your full picture, your medication, your glucose patterns, your overall diet, and give you guidance tailored to you. Never adjust your prescribed medication based on dietary changes without speaking to your doctor first. And if you ever feel unwell, experience unusual dizziness or confusion after eating, contact a healthcare professional promptly. So to recap, bananas aren't off limits for most people with type 2 diabetes, but mindful choices around ripeness, portion size, and food pairing can make a real difference. If you're on certain medications or have kidney disease, check with your GP first, and always discuss any dietary changes with your healthcare team. Have a question about managing diabetes through diet? Drop it in the comments below. We'd love to help. If you found this useful, give it a like and subscribe to the Bolt Pharmacy channel for more evidence-based health content.